Alright, this just might be a bit weird, but I don't know if this is counted as a magical girl and whatnot. Well, this is something I'm covering for Magical Girls Month, and we're covering Steven Universe actually. I don't know if this show is considered Magical Girls. Some people online says yes, while I hear sources like Wikipedia says no. Mostly I like to use sources like Wikipedia, for example, to help me realize it. And while some people says yes, and while they both use magic, and while it does have present elements of magical girl, I still don't know if this counts as a magical girl or not. So if you have any, I don't know, if anyone asks me about it, I'm sorry if I don't know much. And while this show, while Steven Universe is inspired by Sailor Moon itself, and also on another show that I feel like I don't want to mention, because if I were to mention it, everyone's going to call it a ripoff, even though it's not a ripoff. So, yeah, I feel like I want to cover the rest of Diamond Days. Yeah, this was a video just to cover up the rest of Diamond Days, and yeah, it's just I wanted to do Steven Universe, and yeah, I wanted to cover the rest of Diamond Days, the ones I haven't, all the episodes prior to Change Your Mind. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the rest of the episodes of Steven Diamond Days. The ones I haven't covered in my review or made a short version about. So, so let's start with Lakes from Homeworld. The episode starts where we left off, where Reunion left off. Blue is overjoyed that Pink's Diamond is alive, aka now being Steven, and yeah. After all, but Yellow Diamond compares thought she was shattered. The strange disguise isn't doing a deep voice. Yeah, after shenanigans of realizing that Pink Diamond is now Steven, yeah, they didn't know this before. It's way before Change Your Mind. And yes, I don't get the, like, yeah, and where's a bit for Change Your Mind, like, I still don't get the scene with the, Steven fusing with Steven. I know it's maybe just probably a nail in the coffin that Pink Diamond's already dead now, and now it's Steven. And yeah, we get to the Rose Quartz form thing and talk shenanigans into. So yeah, Wu was obliterated in the final attack, being the Corrupted Light. And for those who do not know, yeah, the Corrupted Light, aka the thing that corrupted everything on Earth. What's that? It's me. And also, by the way, this Corrupted Light attack, this final attack was actually, it's what it was used for? To murder all the gems! Yep, it was just to murder every single gem. And this was not knowing at the time that being Rose Quartz was Pink Diamond and everything else. But wow, they were thinking about just, oh wow, that's just straight up overkill, to be honest, and that's. But they ended up corrupting them, didn't they, Jet? Yeah, the next time they were gonna do this, they need to really, seriously, why didn't white, blue, and why didn't yellow and blue diamond, or any one of the diamonds just investigate if you just murder them? Anyways, haven't seen the corrupted gem, and we get to, Centipedal, and they decided to try to do so. They did it sort of successfully, but it doesn't work well. Centipedal sort of fully recovered before not doing that well. And yes, there was sort of a mention of hints, but I don't know if I want to include the video game, say the light as canon. I'm assuming maybe. I don't know if this is actually fully canon. Yeah, other than her appearance in Save the Light, which I haven't played yet. Though I don't know if that game is whether canon or not. As it was, I don't know if it was canon. And then it may be canon, but I don't know. I need to look up online if this game is canon. Then, one sec. Okay, after our Wikipedia, after I Reddit search, yes, it is. It is canon. Then, so yeah, though the only other time we see how it wasn't Save the Light. So yeah, actually, it's sort of, and yeah, not much of her. Yeah, only mention or shown into Save the Light, and never a physical one in the TV show. I kind of wish that she gets a physical appearance in the TV. I would like to see what she looks like in the show. Assuming she's not corrupted at the time, though. Oh wait, right, the show. Assuming. I kind of wish she would come back for. I hope the 6th season introduce her in her TV debut form, as it will be cool to see what she looks. It'll be. I want to see what she looks like in the main Steven Universe art style. Excuse me. So yeah, they kind of mentioned about how tonight's orders, but yeah, it doesn't work because they need White Diamond. So they decided, why not take that legs of Homeworld and just go, time to go to wherever Island is. Okay, and actually, I'm gonna say this properly. Time to go to Steven Universe. Time to go to Homeworld. And they fly to Homeworld using, well, Pink Diamond ship. And I admit, though, yes, it's basically legs. And like, I remember how it was positioned with just the legs being looking like it's just waiting for her to give birth to a baby. Yeah, so yeah, they decided to fly to Homeworld, and while we're also not gonna see Bismuth, if Lapis and Peridot left behind, Greg is not gonna come through this adventure, and yeah, they decided to get to Homeworld with a cloud of Homeworld Chancellor, underdogs, and basically and it was a crowd cheers, but stopped by White Diamond's Pearl. Or I'm going to spoil most of the of what I'm gonna say. Yeah, the following few lines is also going. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil about it. Suddenly appears before them, and it just basically wishes is Pink Diamond, Steven by the way, to meet White Diamond, and we get to White Diamond's appearance, and yeah, I'm going, into the White Diamond ship. Wow, she has to be in that thing. And personally, I would like to ask, when I saw the scene, I went like, oh, so this is what her appearance looked like? Oh, and she just looks like a glowy light just doing this. I don't get this scene. Aside from the music being airy and creepy, I don't find it that scary. It's just like, she just does... Is this? Sorry, that was my mobile. Okay, I don't get what's scary with her. I don't get it. She just smiles. Just do this pose for crying out. While the room is entirely light and everything else, I was like this. Oh, she just lights up. I don't get why she's scary. It's just, she does this. Aside from the creepy, airy music and that smile she does, everything else, I don't find her scary. She looks like this. Seriously, she does that weird T. And yeah, this was during the trend when everyone was doing that T pose. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's just a T pose. I'll just look at you and go, how are you supposed to scare me? You're just doing a T pose. I'm doing this T pose. You can defeat he. Baby. Seriously, sorry for anyone who finds this scene scary, but I don't get it. Why is everyone scared? It's just Pink Diamond just going, hey, while talking, and while the everything room lights up, I was expecting emotion, and yeah, I was expecting she would have more goals. I was expecting some weird things, some weird scary things, but it's just her just standing like that in the this area. What? I don't get why this is scary. How is this scary, to be honest? This. Seriously, I don't get it in the slightest sense that it should. I know, maybe if I feel like there may be some psychological visual effects of maybe something horrifying or something and everything else, but it's just her just standing there. Very well, she goes. Okay. Okay, maybe 1 second. I need to pause real quick and then move it. Maybe because I maybe too wanted some visual flair, some creepy scare moments, like maybe a dead body or something. And I know this is a kid show, or maybe in Shattered Gems stuff. Anything that can make it look scary, to be honest. And here it doesn't work that well in here. Like, it's just White Diamond just, like I said, it's just White Diamond doing this throughout it. Maybe because I see the world a bit differently or something. And so yeah, aside from the scary music and going that she looks like a and light bulb thing and whatnot. Now
later I cook the rice for you to eat, but tonight you don't want much.
Now, granted, this happened. Now, luckily, change your mind.
On the
Luckily,
fan,
make her.
Off the light on the fan. Off the light on the fan. So hot.
Grandma, I'm in the middle of a review. I really got something to help me remind myself about this. Anywho, back to the review. Sorry, I forgot to check if she was on that. Aside from change your mind, feeling a bit. It at least making her more scary, at least something that happened later. But on her first appearance, just doesn't make me feel like oh my shock. Seriously, imagine. Anywho, back to the review. Yeah, so yeah, there was not much replies in one and everything else, and it's just that. Just chat in that one anyways. So yeah, basically the episode ends with Steven just sitting on Pink Diamond's old palace, and yeah, that's kind of how this episode ends. It abruptly ends that way. Yep, our episode ends abruptly. Kind of feels a bit abrupt. Oh well, maybe because it's me, but oh well. So, yeah. Anywho, let's just go, let's go with familiar. Now, first of all, Laser Homeworld is a good episode. Oh, I really like it. It's kind of a setup to this event. Though the ending, I personally feel, and Pain and White Diamonds is try to be how everyone may be scared of that, but it doesn't work. Sorry. Sometimes when I see stuff like this, it doesn't work in a sense, and maybe because my scariness is not that high. See. Now we get to familiars. Yes, we start where Lex from Homeworld left off. Our event starts. Was wandering around Pink Diamond's room. He wishes to have a bed and, well, yeah, and realizes about everything and realizes the pebble gems. Basically, the rats from I presume Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, sorry, it's been a while. Sorry, I don't really look into back much into other fairy tales lately. So maybe one day, maybe I'll just watch Disney. Maybe I'll watch some Disney fairy tales when I feel like doing a marathon on them. If I feel like doing a marathon on them, maybe I'll binge watch most of them. But I got other things, including watching Iron Man the Iron Man: The Other Adventures on Netflix right now. Yes, like in the last video, I have Netflix now. Okay, in my Indies video, but back to the review. So Steven didn't interested, and after that they still dumped me back, and well, decided to have a chat with Yellow Diamond, and we get to an Amelia funny line calling him before pink lasagna. Insert bitch lasagna jokes here. Yes, I know what bitch lasagna is. Do not. Yes, I listened to a bit of the song. Please don't. I haven't listened to the entire song because I'm usually everything's busy, and and I'll just say it. Subscribe to PewDiePie. As much as I love the guy, I'm just waiting for him to go back to doing mostly gaming, to be honest, instead of whatever content he's been doing lately. As it just doesn't personally feel like PewDiePie. It doesn't feel like PewDiePie nowadays. I feel I wanted to go back when he actually does gaming instead of whatever things he does currently. Like, it just doesn't feel like PewDiePie anymore. I wish PewDiePie goes back to gaming, I hope. More to game. I know they're now, but that was only because he wants to make sure he wants to stop the T series from becoming more popular than PewDiePie. So yeah, I kind of wish that PewDiePie will come back to do gaming. I hope after this entire T series event, and maybe you can reconsider gaming. Please hope. Please come back to gaming, PewDiePie. Please come back to gaming. Anyways, okay, now let's get back to the review. So yeah. So during the yellow meeting, it was mostly just wants to help with the cartridge gens and whatnot. Yeah, they were talking about that. This also goes to Blue Diamond, of course, about it. Well, barely talking. Pearl informs Steven about something of a way to do so. And we'll go back and come. And yeah, a lot of things in this episode. Yeah, after really talking to Blue Diamond and feeling like it's ocean and everything else, and well, yeah. At night, I don't know how the day and night system works, by the way. In this show, at least, no, I don't. As if there was a spa day or something, and I feel like also talking something and whatnot, and yeah. And throughout this entire episode, and then we get to the song itself, Familiars. Yep. I admit, and then the episode ends with Steven just singing the song of Familiars while wearing Pink Diamond's a recently sold Pink Diamond clothes. Those. Yeah, okay, I take what I said, but it was actually Cinderella's mice. Also, yeah, Pink Diamond also mentioned calling the group Fool's Gold, which is a nice alternative when you're saying gemstones. When you say that out loud, it sounds like a Oh yeah, right, I forgot to do something about Joker. Anywho, the episode anyways, so yeah, Familiars is a really good song, and it's another more leading up, more something like, hey, find the episode interesting and whatnot, something of an interest to us. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about White Pearl Diamonds back at Lakes of Home real quick. Here's a joke from that. Hey, Disney called, or George Lucas his films, or whoever currently Star Wars at the time in this recording, or future, or whatever, or anything else. They want the Princess Leia hair back. Done. Back to the review. The episode, anyways, now it's time to go do Together Alone. The episode starts with a dream sequence with a with a pink pearl that looks almost like white diamond. This almost looks like white diamond. It might be also. Yeah, I think it might be pink diamond. Gee, I think it might be pink. I think it might be white diamond. Just got possessed by. Is pink diamond getting possessed by white diamond? I watch Shinju. I watched Change Your Mind. I already did Change Your Mind as a review. And not much for the spoilers. Watch, I'm not gonna spoil who. And eye crack and whatnot. Eye cracks and playful personality are playing together, and yeah, until White Diamond closes the door, and yeah, pretty much waiting. And a lot of things happen. The echo, yeah, it was a kind of weird dream sequence, including Yellow Diamond opening the door and with her very long neck and stretching out of the room, acting too really, coughing out Rose's hair, and yeah, this was a weird dream sequence of something happening. It's me. Anyways, wakes up from the dream, and in the morning, still I don't know how these work. Gems and Connie are in Pink's room with him apparently accessing. Not much privacy, security is not much a thing. Well, the Pebbles are making furniture all night. So is that Bill Stevens' home back on Earth? Steven and then goes with Pearl and to Blue and Yellow Diamond, going to the throne and asking them to draw a ball. No, not literally just draw a ball. No, not literally draw a ball, I meant a party. And well, together, and possibly also to get White Diamond's attention to help heal the crystal gems they want. Also, we get to a joke with. Oh yeah, right. That was really talk about. Well, and basically just to say, and basically planning to get to kill all the corrupted gems, and then gives Steven their pearls as starting out of the plan. Steven requests all the balloons and confetti cannons, but Yellow Pearl says there's no such thing allowed, and she explains they can do happen the ball and what Steven can do. And Steven introduced to concept of fun. And I feel, yeah, okay, one of them said, Yellow Pearl said what is fun, and I feel like playing this, I feel, F is for friends who choose us together, U is for you and me, N is for anytime, oh no, the deep blue sea. I'm not gonna sing the rest of the song. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing the rest of the song in this, as, look it up, if you want to go with the, just play the fun song, pause this, I'll wait, play the fun song, I'll wait by the way. Excuse me, I'm gonna go check the toilet. I'll be pausing the video just so I can take a shit or something. As I was saying, I personally feel like I don't want to do much. Okay, but I'm gonna say some more though with the monetize this video. Oh wait, I don't make money out of this channel. I'm doing too much money making out of this channel. If I try to start making money on this channel, it's not really have to be PG and everything else. Seriously, I'm gonna be PG and do everything. But the books really is hard. I only do these videos just for fun, okay? I just want to do something different in my life. So, yeah. All of this happens, everything. So, yeah. Blue shows lights drawing, then Yellow likes modeling. And, well, we get to a lot of stuff and montages of getting the ball and whatnot. Everyone is here except. Anyways, then we start the. See if. Let's say, but Blue allows it, and yeah, there are a lot of. Yeah, parties, including giving Amethyst lemon answers. Yeah, the same things that a Peridot was once used before. When she was a villain. Yeah, I sort of give her respects a bit more, but personally still like her as a villain due to the fact that, yeah. And this is way. And if you're wondering what lemon enhancers do, lemon enhancers are something that basically enhance the user, and they're basically two creations during the time when was it. And yeah, Error Tree was basically where. And you. So yeah, we got two interesting dance scene and whatnot. Almost Yellow and Diamond are here. But White isn't here, so basically White Diamond White Pearl just goes, I'm just gonna watch this thing. So yeah. Another thing I wanna and well, let's see my god. That's Fuse to Savant. And almost shenanigan break and hell breaks loose and everything else. The episode ends with Savant getting thrown into a room and laying there to think of what they've done. This is the last episode we'll have in 2018 before 2019 happens, and I admit this scene got to be wow. Well, I admit this episode was just a plan to get White Diamond to purify everyone and everything, but that was a total fail. Well, that was a total fail. Fail? No, and everything else, so yeah. Anyways, and then we get to an episode that's, I would say, mostly feels like a lead up to change him for the other special, Battle for Heart and Mind, or Change Your Mind. So that sounds like a meme's name. And yes, I admit the song played. And also, funny thing, Alone Together also, yeah, funny thing about this episode's naming is actually this is a reverse to Alone Together. And yes, this is obviously a rough, and this is probably the debut of somebody else's, yeah. Also, I would like to say, yeah. Now let's get on to escapism. I know most people hate this episode, but personally, I think this episode was mostly just there to just lead up the events to Change Your Mind. Yeah, this is kind of more of a lead-up episode, and a nice little break from all the constant action and, well, story, to be honest. But anywho, we get back to the last episode during the while they're still in prison and whatnot, that they never should have come to homeworld as the bad day have come and there. Steven then realizes that he might be able to retreat Bismuth, and well, we get to a psychic mind thing and whatnot, and we get to one of the Watermelon Stevens, and yeah, I like their designs, but the mouse just doesn't work in my sense. I just personally like them quiet, to be honest. Listen, wow, much things happened. Well, then we get to ones that are basically fighter ones, while the others just do those T-poses. That's what White Diamond did was T-posing. I just don't get, yeah, it's just kind of weird. There's conflict between the two tribes, and yeah, I just don't get why they're doing T-posing, because probably they saw God or something. Probably they believe in a new religion. I think they might believe in a new religion or something. But still, they just do is just... Seriously, do they never ever at one point just feel that honest... I know they're watermelons, but seriously though. Anyways, yeah. They fight, and yeah. Also, then we get to... And yes, there was an obvious. Yeah, they worship. Yeah, the students who led the fight. Malachi. Yeah, we're never gonna speak about her again. Worship the island. Yeah, lead to the ocean. We see a watermelon shark. What the hell? Okay, they never like this came out of nowhere. Like, how did the watermelon just did? Like it's never clearly explained what the hell happened. That some random scientist just goes takes the DNA of the watermelon seeds, or just a watermelon in general, as well as a shark's DNA, and mix them together and makes this. It's never explained in the show. I hope this show at least give us maybe an explanation of what this is, by the way. Like, it's never making any sense. Like, okay, man, sorry, I know I'm bringing logic to a kid, to cartoons and anime and whatnot, but sometimes it just doesn't, some moments just makes me feel like, how did this happen? Ooh, yeah, this explains, mostly I feel, I might do top 10 things that doesn't make any sense in fiction, where I would also, things that happen. I might talk about maybe the top 10 things out of fiction, things that happen out of nowhere in fiction. Maybe that'll also be all up there, as well as when did the hell did Amazon take over South Park? Or when did it happen? How long was it? I'm gonna assume that maybe be a few. I'm assuming it may be a few months as Christmas happened, because the episode also since part 2 also mostly takes place in Christmas. And yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. I probably personally hope and maybe assume a few months, or was kind of foreshadowed. It was never explained. Like, sorry if this show doesn't. I kind of wish the show has. At least explanation of when did this all happen, how, when, why, how. Okay, why? Maybe at least we all know why. They were testing at the time, but I kind of wish we have when and maybe also a montage of it. I would like kind of that. It would have been that, but no, we were never explained that throughout the entire episode. It was never explained within show-wise. Yeah, seriously, if I were to make a pitch meeting on this show and get to this part of if I do a pitch meeting of this season, which are going to be short, by the way, I would say, we're going to explain. So also, the finale, I think we're going to do the Amazon, where we're going to talk about Pokemon and Amazon. Dude, should we explain much of it? Nah, this show's not much for continuity, so go with it. Yeah, maybe I'm more into shows that have at least something that doesn't want to go. Maybe I'm more into lore / everything else. Okay. Sorry if I may be ranting a bit long on my talking about continuity in cartoons, but it's just that whenever I feel it, note to self, whenever I go think about mentioning things that were never explained and whatnot, I'll have to go back to it. It will always go. Feel like I'll be a trend when I go back to this. So so just for video sakes and to make sure this review doesn't go too long, sorry for the long rant about it. It's just that stuff like this happens. So back to review. Yeah, earlier they built a boat and whatnot. So yeah. Almost lost a foot there, but then team Zit and just swims away with a piece of drill. Yeah, they were building a boat earlier and everything else. And so the lion finds him as well as takes him to Greg and basically just tells him to just build a. Steven tries to understand the home world and everything else. That tells him to draw something. Yeah, like that. And drawing the message to just tell them to go to space. Build a rocket and go to space. I was also expecting Greg to be in this episode also because, well, why? I would say I was expecting Greg to be playing a bit of a role in the episode, but no. Yeah, and then the next episode is not. I saw the recent episode, by the way. And personally, I kind of wish Greg at least play a more supportive role in the season, since why not? I was also expecting some people from Beach City to help, but they never explain. So yeah. Steven go back to space. Well, and yeah, they also ends with them just waiting, eating. So yeah, and he never got contact with Lars. Yeah, I was expecting Lars to also play maybe a supportive role, also playing in the finale. Yeah, I was also expecting they would contact Lars, but too busy right now. Also, yeah, that was the rest of Diamond Days. Overall, I thought it was really good. It has a good episode. It was a good thing. It was. I would say the rest of Diamond Days was a good setup for finale of the show, and finale for the season. And to be honest, it was a good one. I feel like the characters, everything else, and whatnot got it, and we got some reveals and plot twists and everything. And while I don't find White Giant that scary for until the end, until change of mind, maybe because I don't see stuff like this as much scary to me. Maybe I'm personally more different type of scared. Here. So. Yeah. Anyways. Next time. Okay, maybe I'll give you a final verdict of this. Anyways, all of Diamond Days is pretty good. Okay. Next time we see magical girls with endangered animal powers.